Hello, hey, is this? Hello, hi, my name is Zach Ginn, and what is up, guys? Zach Ginn here, and in this video, I want to give you a day in the life type video of me really sharing what is in the day of a life of a $1 million wholesaler and somebody that does millions of dollars every single year in wholesaling real estate. So in this video, you're just going to follow me. I decided this just behind my computer. People sending us deals, underwriting deals, talking to buyers, talking to sellers, talking to wholesalers we're working with, and really just wanted to show you what my regular day is like. Now, today's a weird day because this is the day after I just announced our JV with me program. So sellmypaper.com, people have been sending us JV deals, and I'm really interested. I usually have a team, people looking at it, but what I want to do the first day of it is really look at all the deals, the past 24 hours that got sent into us, and really show my process of me going through those deals, seeing if they're good for cash buyers, seeing if they're actually good deals or not. Actually, so I decided I was not gonna do a video, but I saw some $1 million land deals out here. So I was like, ooh, that's kind of interesting, right? So I'm behind the computer right now. So what I want to do is just scroll through, look at the deals, and make some calls. And I'll let you know what I think, what I don't think, and let's get into it. So make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. Leads sent in our personal CRM today. Some in Naples, some in Newcastle, one in Maryland. And so we already have a Maryland person that's working with us here. So I'm just going to send that deal over to them. But Newcastle is an interesting one. So we do a lot of Pittsburgh, but the problem is Newcastle is this really cheap area. And so not a lot of wholesalers know that too much. We have a North Carolina guy. We got to send that over. But it looks like we've already been putting dead deals on all of these for some reason. So this one in Dayton, 1330. So right here, this is just a deal in Dayton. Somebody got under contract. Unfortunately, our buyers don't want these older homes. And just looking at the pictures here, this thing's hell old, right? And it's ugly looking property. Not the best one out here, but it's a FSBO, right? It's fine. So this was probably labeled dead because it's a FSBO for what, 90 grand? And it's probably got to be a lot lower than that too. So looking here at 90 grand, if I'm using 70%, which is our FSBO rule, you got to be under contract for 63. And then this deal sent in right here, it was marked dead because they have it locked up for 69,000. Our MAO's got to be 63. This is obviously not a deal. So let's call this guy up and just let him know. Unfortunately, we can't do it. I'm popping up the contract here. You got a DocuSign for 69,000. Hey, it's a fun price, but that ain't a deal. So yeah, we got the contract right here, so not bad. But let me go call this guy and just let him know. Now, Birmingham is actually a very strong market. We actually have a lot of great FSBO people here, but the issue with this one is this looks like a fire damaged property. And honestly, our buyers in Birmingham, and we got a lot of great hedge funds and stuff over there, they want the ARVs to at least be 60,000. And a lot of the hedge funds we deal with want at minimum 1,000 square feet. They want to rent out for at least $900. And the problem with this thing being fire damaged is just, it's not ready to go for rentals. And most hedge funds don't want that. My cash buyers are not going to want that. It's for sale, and it looks like this is an MLS property. So even being an MLS property, 30,000 needs to be even lower. I hate to say it, but yeah. Look at this. 30,000, and he locked it up for 20, which honestly not too bad, but had under contract for a week now, and I've had a little bit of luck, but no offers so far on Zillow. It says it's active. I would be at 10 to 15 on this, honestly, but this deal's a real headache and just looking for some help. Unfortunately, it's an MLS property, fire damaged. I'm going to call it a dead deal just because we're going to have to be at such a cheap price on the land here because, yeah, it's going to be a mess. I'm looking at comps here. There's two comps. Same zip I'm seeing here, the 35206, that literally, look at this house. This is a nicer house, auctioned off. That's not a comp. The problem is in this area, it might seem crazy, but look, this is a $25,000 house. It's not even burnt down, same square footage. Obviously not the prettiest house, but that's 25 grand not burnt down. 30,000 is just way too overpriced on this one. Now we got sent a decent deal here in Milwaukee, locked up for 85 grand, but the problem here is with Milwaukee, a lot of these older houses our buyers don't want. And I'm looking here, year built 1892. The issue here is 2015 got sold for 4 grand. So it's not changing hands at crazy prices. And then obviously 1892, my hedge funds don't want it. My other buyers don't want it because it's that old. And it's gonna be hard to sell at that price, especially with comps coming in, because I'm just doing a preliminary comp look. So this is the house. I'm not even using PropStream right now, but like the house next door. So this is 1,500 square feet, sold a couple years ago for 53. So if I do the square footage on there, 35 bucks a square foot, and that was 2 years ago, obviously. I would put an ARV at like 110 on this thing. So 100's gonna be pushing it. But usually when they're built before 1900, it's a little more difficult. But obviously here, we got some actually decent deals right here. This is a duplex and then a triplex. See, these are the good deals right here. This is a duplex and a triplex all in one lot together. And the guy got under contract for 150K. And obviously this thing can cash flow like crazy. I mean, this could be a $30,000, $40,000 deal. This is over in Indiana. And so a nice duplex like this, 8 bedrooms, 4 baths, locked up for 85. This is definitely a smoking deal right here. That's, I mean, just look at the pictures here. It's not a bad one. Well, let's give this guy a call up. So this looks like a good deal. So I'm going to actually probably send this to a hedge fund because they're going to buy this thing for the most. I could hopefully, I'm going to try to get them to buy it at 200. Hopefully my buyers ain't watching this, but like, I mean, 50K, I'd be 25 my end, 25 his end. That's a good deal right there. And then we got another one here in Indianapolis, locked up for 93. I'm gonna put this into PropStream. So this deal right here got locked up for 93 grand, and it was sold 93 grand. The estimated value is 235, which isn't obviously the best here. But I popped here the comparables. This is what we call a 3-2. It's looking like other 3-2s in this area are selling between 100. I see some 170s, 160. I'd probably say around 100 a square foot on this property if it needs some help. Just kind of looking at the comps here, especially with the 1,400 square foot ones. Now this property was built in 1925, which is good for our buyers. Heck, I love my hedge funds over here. At 100, if I sell this thing for 100 bucks a square foot, I think it'd be an easy deal. And so that'd be sold for 138,000, locked up for 93. Oh, we got pictures right here. Oh yeah, I mean, look at this thing. I could definitely, look at the roof there. Okay, maybe sell it for like 115, 120, lock up for 93. I mean, was that 25, 30 grand? It's not a bad deal at all. Guys, these are deals I love being sent because I can just send this to our buyers or hedge funds or easy buyers right here. And I could probably sell this thing hopefully for 115 and doing the math, 18, 19, 20 grand profit. Just send it, boom, 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 have my dispo team work on it. Obviously, I don't underwrite all these deals, but I do want to underwrite the deals I'm getting sent in today. Like, it's just 25 grand. I mean, this is almost $50,000, $60,000 of deals being sent in just on this side today. And this isn't on our partnership side. This looks like it needs a little more TLC. The more pictures I'm looking up here. It looks like we're selling this thing for 110 maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's say 110, 115. I mean, it says estimated value on PropStream's 235. So I think 125. Hedge fund 125, regular buyer 115. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Lord. That looks like a decent deal here. So I don't reveal this deal too, but this is a deal sent in from one of our actual live streams in Plantation, Florida. And this deal, believe it or not, he got locked up for $400,000. And what I want to do here is find a cash buyer for this deal. And so if this thing got locked up for 400, I know for a fact the Zestimate on the deal is 589, and then the property next door sold for 425, but that was 3 years ago. So I know for a fact this thing could probably sell for 440, 450 all day, every day. And so what I want to do is go find a buyer. So what I actually did before I recorded this video, I actually found some buyers on PropStream, went to the flippers tab, and what I want to do is just call one and see if I can get something set up for it.
Hello?
Hello, hey, is this David?
Yes, sir.
Hello, hi, my name is Zach Ginn, and I currently have a property under contract with my partner in Plantation, and I see you're flipping some properties, and I was just wondering if you'd be looking to flip any more houses over there.
It depends on how much is the house and all that.
Yeah, so it's looking like the ARV is closer to 600, 620, kind of East Plantation, and then it's going to need a lot of work. It's got a pool, a lot of good potential, but I'd probably be selling it around 440, 450. So it's kind of seemed like that range because I saw this house over here, 7.4, kind of did in similar numbers. So that's kind of why I was calling you over there on it.
Yeah, but it's totally different. That's half an acre there. So I don't know how much you got, how big is your property on the land itself. Send me the information. Just go ahead and text me the information. And if it's something that I'm interested in, I'll text you back on.
Okay.
Send me the property address and the price that you have for it.
Okay, well, I'm going to send that over to you. Also, my partner's going to do a walkthrough tomorrow. If it's something that works, please let me know ASAP and see if you or anyone on your team would want to go walk through it tomorrow. That'd probably be the best time.
All right. What time is doing a walkthrough?
I believe he's doing it around noon or 1 o'clock.
All right. So send me the information, then I'll make the decision and let you know.
All right. I appreciate it, David.
Not a problem. You have a good one.
You too. Thanks. Okay. Not bad. So yeah, I just truepeoplesearch.com'd it right here. And yeah, that was definitely a lot different property, but man, hey, let's see if we get this thing sold, right?
Hi, is this Zach?
Yeah.
Hi, Zach.
Hey, man, I called over and then what time is your walkthrough tomorrow?
11.
11. Okay, I'm going to go see if he's good for it, and he might come with you.
Okay.
Just so we can get it sold like tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to text you Robert's number. Yeah, for sure. And if you, I feel like you doing this and your buyer going over there, I feel like this like confidence and like this power play. I feel like we could actually get like $25,000 less if we just like since we're showing up.
Yeah, I mean, go to the property and see it. All right, and then you can kind of make your decision from there.
Okay. And your buyer's going to be there, right? Yeah. Just let me know. Coordinate with me.
Well, he's got to be okay with it. If he's not okay with it, then it probably just be you. But we'll figure it out.
Okay. All right. Let me know.
All right. Thanks, man. All right, so that looked like pretty promising. So I want to bring that guy through at 440, 450, and hopefully make a $50,000 assignment fee. I hope you guys are understanding why I love doing YouTube, why I like making videos, because it leads to these deals getting sent in. Like potentially making $40,000, $50,000 every single day in just wholesaling assignment deals from the internet. This is absolutely amazing for me. And remember, I'm getting half that off to the people sending us the deals. So if you have a deal you want to send, just go to sellmypaper.com and you can send some more deals through. Now, one last deal before we hopped off here I wanted to show you. We have a deal in Humboldt, Texas, or Humboldt, Texas, whatever the way it's called. This guy's got a deal locked up for $900,000 and he's looking to sell it for 1.3, 1.4 million. We had our guys out here run the comps. So these are the comps for all the big ones. It's got a 4-bedroom on it. And then comps are thrown all over the place. Remember, this one's like, I think 12 acres. And so like an acre sold for 2 million, and got an acre for 400. So this could be pretty promising, but remember all the subdivisions are thrown off everywhere. And then the team kind of sent us this little map here where there's a lot of properties and subdivisions being sold here, but like you got your own like big acreage thing there. So they're calling their land guys over here. This is kind of like in the Houston area. Deals like that are either going to sell and make me like $100,000 assignment fee, or it's just a terrible deal at all. So it's going to be a lot of due diligence on that, but that potentially could be my first 6-figure deal from the JVing. And this is just day one. Like, heck, I think I got sent in 25 leads in the past 14 or so hours. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so if you guys want to send us some deals, just go to jvwithme.com and we can get it going. So guys, that is just a quick look in the day of the life of what I'm kind of doing right now. Most of my time outside of the live streams, I'm just looking at deals, seeing if they're good, coordinating it with our dispo team, coordinating with the people doing the comps. And really, I don't have to do this part, but I do want to show you kind of what it looks like in the day of my life when I wake up in the morning and kind of look at some of these deals. So if you like videos like this, if you want to see me doing more content of me actually underwriting my own deals and looking at them you guys are sending to me, let me know if it's educational. But yeah, I'd love to know. So guys, if you got any value from this video, do me a big favor. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and see you guys soon.